man, it's a nice, beautiful morning. I freaked out though. I freaked out. I smoked some of that God pot marijuana to go to sleep instead of just eating it like a sleeping pill. Normally I buy God nature pot and I put my powders on it, and then I just eat a piece all the time to go to sleep. Then eating pieces don't always help you to go to sleep. I guess it's not strong enough for them. So that guy had taught me about the pen thing, which helps when you just can't seem to go to sleep. Like it's not enough help and you're not going to sleep. Then you have like two sources. But I decided to smoke because a cancer patient wanted me to smoke the same time as them. So I smoked. As soon as they started smoking, I started smoking. So they could get the maximum power benefit of me smoking. And it wasn't that bad. A bunch of gods made sure I didn't cough too much, so it wasn't that bad. It was nice of God to help me smoke good, so the cancer person got a lot of good benefit. But how do I say this? I learned it's fun to take cancer people on trips. And this is kind of like, I don't know how to say this without seeming weird. Because this seems a little weird and out there. You guys let me know as children of God if I'm getting out there. When you're a God that dies, you get out there. Your brain gets out there. Your imagination gets out there. When you're a God with too much death, you get real emotional and you get way out there. Way smart, life and death weird, and out there. So this is what I have found. And you guys might be like, you can't do that. Okay. This is why in life, gods rely on other gods. This is why in life, the gods taught the United States that checks and balances to always have people to help you make the right decisions. Because one brain sometimes thinks they're making the perfect decision, but a different brain would find a whole different perfect decision. And it's good to meet with lots of brains to find the best answers, to be, the best answer. So this is what I figured out to do. I was hanging out with all the cancer patients, smoking when they were smoking. And I figured out that when they have cancer, when they have cancer near their spinal cord or their brain, you can take them on like the ultimate pot trips. Like they get so philosophical. They get so out there. They can see like impossible, like you can take them where normally you can't talk to humans about a bunch of things. But like you can take them out there. They get real philosophical, real ideology. Their brain gets out there. And they can conceive what you talk about as a God that normally human brains can't conceive very good. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. If you were evil, you'd be tempted to leave the cancer in there to have fun playing with the trips. No, but I'm not evil, so I don't want to cure and heal their problem, their sick problem. I don't want to cure and heal their cancer, but until you could cure and heal their cancer, I think that's kind of fun, because you could take them on pot trips and they could be so happy and feel so loved and spoiled and go on fun trips and stuff. And I was thinking, remember that movie where that guy got hit by lightning or something and he turned all powerful and eccentric and weird, but like in a cool, fun, like he had powers kind of way and stuff? And I was thinking, I'm going to mess with the cancer in their brain and spine a little bit more. What if we could turn them into like weird powers that know stuff that nobody else knows or something? Like, that'd be a cool thing. Or turning tobacco into something that makes them amazing instead of like it could kill them. Isn't it fun? Like, gods are always infatuated with like goody things. But But I thought, well, I better confess. This one's kind of out there messing with people's cancer for an ideal drug trip. But it was really fun. And they get really smart. As long as you're still trying to cure the cancer, I mean, like, you're not trying to do anything but work the miracle, but it could be fun while you're waiting to work the miracle. But that's a confessional. Like, you'd feel like you got to confess to some gods, some angels, some children of God. Like, that's when I think my death might be out there. Too much weird gods making me jiggy. So I'm going to get my feedback. But I'm not going to lie. It was really fun.